So Tony, we met last in 2016. It's been a global pandemic, and as many years have passed since then. And at that conference, it was great to reconnect with you. What's your position now, Tony?
Looking at the abstracts that I've looked at so far, I don't see a great deal of change in relation to these projects starting outside the box. One or two papers mention climate, but not starting with climate as a major factor from outside the box. So one thing that I feel very strongly about, and didn't really come up in the 2016 conference, was this question of sustainability of crops, maintaining the soil, maintaining soil fertility, other than just adding fertilizer. And I think we need to look at systems for cultivation which enable us to do this. Well, sustainable cropping systems, I think one of the things I think very strongly about is the question of zero tillage or conservation agriculture, as it's called. This enables soil organic matter to build up, which in turn, helps to keep the phosphorus mobile. Other cropping systems are crop rotations of different types. There are lots of different ways of having rotation of the crop, even including fallow, which enables organic matter to build up again. Intercropping between different types of crops. Agroforestry, growing crops in between rows of trees. You've got cover cropping, which farmers can use in winter to cover soil, which is often in Britain is often over winter left bare. We should be using cover cropping to encourage organic matter build up and keep pea mobilized. If we want to mitigate climate change, we've got to encourage soil organic matter to build up in soils across the globe. Then what consequences is that going to have on the phosphorus status of soils? If we go for sustainable forms of cropping, do we increase Olsen P? Do we increase the organic P soluble in Olsen's reagent? Which might mean we're increasing the labile organic pool. I'd like to feel that we could encourage people who are otherwise got their noses in the organic P chemistry, or others are a bit more field-based, to start looking at the questions of these sustainable cropping regimes. I mean, it's going to be more complex because heterogeneity in the soil will be much more difficult to manage. I think there's a real opportunity for the organic P community to get into something that's really meaningful, and people will be excited and rewarded by working in these new systems.